Hey guys, welcome to the second part of the session. It's not as long as the previous ones because there is only one activity that is the project in this week. Remember that in the previous weeks you had to do 2 activities, but in this week you have only to do one, that is the project, but also you have to answer 2 forums. You have to participate in 2 forums. Well, as I was telling you guys, this is what you have to do in the first part of your block, okay? This is the vocabulary that you can use to describe yourselves in terms of physical appearance. And then let's continue with the second part. In the second part of your block, you have to answer questions, guys, about your city. Where do you live? I live in Toluca. How is your city? My city is. What places are there in your city? There is an, there are some. There is a cathedral. There are some parks. What activities can you do in your city? In my city, people can go shopping, people can go swimming, people can play sports, people can do many activities such as, what do you like about your city? Vean, aquí pueden contestar, I like its, me gusta su y un sustantivo. Por ejemplo, me gusta su clima. I like its weather. Me gusta su... puede ser, me gusta su clima, me gusta su paisaje, I like its landscape, o I like the fact that is, pueden contestar también con un adjetivo, me gusta el hecho de que es, I like the fact that is cosmopolitan, I like the fact that is big, I like the fact that is clean, I like the fact that is not polluted, etc. What do you dislike about your city? I dislike its pollution. I dislike its traffic. I dislike its weather. No me gusta su tráfico, no me gusta su contaminación, no me gusta, por ejemplo, que tiene mucha basura. I don't like the fact that it's dirty. I don't like the fact that there are too much garbage. I don't like the fact that it's very cold in the winter. I don't like the fact that it's very rainy in the summer. What do you like to do at weekends or on weekends? Aquí pueden utilizar la preposición at or on. At weekends, I like to go shopping. I like to go swimming. I like to go cycling. I like watching TV with my family. I like listening to music, etc. Eso es lo que ustedes van a contestar. Ahora, en esta liga van a encontrar adjetivos para describir lugares. Vamos a ver qué adjetivos hay. Vamos a ver qué adjetivos hay. Bueno, voy a copiar y pegar la liga. Bueno. Vamos a ver qué lugares hay en esta liga. Here it is. Okay, here we have adjectives that describe places. Intermediate vocabulary. Bueno, a pesar de que es un vocabulario para estudiantes a nivel intermedio, se puede usar muy bien en este módulo, chicos, en este módulo 6, para describir un lugar. Vamos a ver qué vocabulario es. Tenemos aquí ancient. Ancient, a place that has a lot of long history. For example, Athens is an ancient city. Mexico City is also very ancient. Beautiful, you know, very pleasant on the eye. Paris is a very beautiful city in the spring. Boring, dull, not very interesting. For example, my city, guys, on Sundays is very boring. There is nothing to do. Bustling, crowded, busy place. New York is a busy, bustling city. One of its nicknames is the city that never sleeps. ¿Por qué? La ciudad que nunca duerme es una ciudad muy... Pues, ¿qué podemos decir? Con mucha vida, con muchas cosas que hacer, con muchas actividades. Ese es bustling. Muy concurrido. Charming, nice, very pleasing. Words and phrases with similar meanings are delightful and quiet. For example, Oxford is a charming English city. Charming, encantador. Contemporary, modern, very up-to-date. Manchester is a northern city with a very contemporary, modern feel. Contemporary. Compact, not very big, contained within a small area. Compacto, no muy grande, muy pequeño, reducido. Cosmopolitan, somewhere with a rich and varied mix of cultures and languages. Cosmopolitan, like, you know, Mexico City, like Canadian cities are very cosmopolitan, like Toronto, Vancouver, etc. Crowded. Crowded es muy similar a bustling. Crowded quiere decir concurrido. Very full of people. Exciting, emocionante. Fun, thrilling. Expensive, caro. Costing a lot of money. Famous, very well known, celebrated, or notable. Fantastic means wonderful. Huge means very big. Huge quiere decir muy grande. Enormous, giant. Lively. Lively quiere decir con mucha vida. Inexpensive, not costing very much. Popular, que le gusta a mucha gente. Picturesque, that is pintoresco, like all the magical towns in Mexico. Polluted, dirty or contaminated. Touristy, visited by lots of tourists. And that's it. Vean, ¿cuántos adjetivos pueden utilizar para describir el lugar donde viven? Muchísimos. Ustedes pueden ocupar esta lista para describir el lugar donde viven. Y bueno, hay aquí abajo otra liga con vocabulario de lugares. Vamos a ver. Otra liga con vocabulario de lugares. Here we have, for example, in my city, there is an international airport. Opposite my place, there is a very famous bakery. There are many banks in my city. There is a bar in the city center. There are bookstores. There is a bus station. There is a butcher's where I usually buy meat. There are many cafes. There is a church, a very huge church in the center of my city. There are department stores like Liverpool, like Sears. There are cinemas. There are lots of cinema complexes. There is a service station. Well, there are many service stations. Some of them are Pemex. Some others are Oxos. Some others are, well, there are many now. Gym. There are many gyms, but there is one near my house. Hairdresser. There are hairdressers as well. Hospital. There are many hospitals in my city, but some of them are public and some of them are private. There are also hotels. There are 5-star hotels. Or in my city, there are no 5-star hotels because it's not touristy. There are galleries. There is a greengrocers, que es recaudería. There is a grocery store. There is a very famous jail or prison near the place where I live, guys. La prisión de Almoloya. Almoloya jail or prison. Laundromat or laundrette. Yeah, near my place there is a self-service laundry. Okay, it's a place where you can wash your clothes. There is a public library. There are malls, museums, motels. There are many parking lots. There are pharmacies. There is a police station. There are post offices. There is a pub. There is a park. There is a restaurant. There is a school. There is a train station. In my city, for example, in Toluca, there is a train station, but it's not used for passengers anymore. It's only used for cargo. That's it. Supermarkets, there are plenty of supermarkets like Chedraui, Walmart, Soriana, etc. Zoo. Yeah, in my city, there is a famous zoo that is called Sacango Zoo. And it's very, very popular in my city. And that's it. So you can use there is and there are, remember, guys, with the places of a city. Bueno, y con este vocabulario nosotros terminamos la sesión del día de hoy. No sin antes preguntarles si tienen alguna duda, alguna pregunta sobre su proyecto o en general cualquier tipo de duda. Todas son bienvenidas. Recuerden que este viernes es la última sesión. Es la última sesión del año, chicos, del año y del módulo 6, así es que espero que me acompañen. Será a las 5:30 el día viernes. Hoy, bueno, la hice un poquito más tarde. Había una compañera de ustedes que me pidió hacerla un poquito más tarde en esta semana. Bueno, si no hay preguntas, me voy a poner a calificar sus actividades de la semana 3. Algunas me faltan, algunas actividades me faltan de ustedes. Entonces, si me lo permiten, voy a seguir calificando sus actividades. Estaré conectada y vamos a vernos el día viernes para tener nuestra última sesión. Me gustaría conocerlos, así es que si alguien quiere ponerse un gorrito navideño o algo similar, yo voy a estar con ustedes. También me voy a presentar ante ustedes con la cámara. Y bueno, espero que también ustedes quieran unirse. Me voy a poner mi gorrito navideño. Espero que ustedes me quieran acompañar también con un gorrito navideño o algo alusivo a la Navidad. Me gustaría que nos sacáramos una foto de grupo. Nunca lo he hecho, chicos. Es la primera vez que lo voy a hacer. Entonces, bueno, si alguien quiere, más que bienvenido, ponerse una gorrita o algo alusivo a la Navidad. El día viernes nos vamos a estar viendo, ¿ok? Bueno, pues entonces estaremos viéndonos el día viernes para nuestra última sesión del módulo 6. Y muchas gracias a todos. Nos vemos el viernes. Estoy emocionada por la del viernes, la sesión, la última sesión del año. Imagínense, la última sesión del año. Nos estaríamos viendo hasta, bueno, a lo mejor ya no los voy a ver, pero voy a seguir trabajando con sus actividades porque Prepa en línea CEP, si ya les comentaron, salimos de vacaciones el día 19, pero entramos el día 9. Sin embargo, durante estas semanas de asueto, yo puedo seguir trabajando porque la plataforma va a estar abierta, obviamente para mí nada más. Ustedes también pueden entrar, pero ya no van a, pues ya no tendrán nada que hacer porque ya todo estará hecho. Solamente a lo mejor van a recibir alguna retroalimentación de su proyecto integrador, ¿ok? O del foro también, ¿ok? Bueno, pues nos vemos el día viernes. Acuérdense, no se les olvide del gorrito o algo alusivo. Y con quienes estén, ¿ok? Vamos a hacer eso. So thank you guys. Have a nice evening and see you on Friday. Bye. Bye everyone. See you on Friday.